Hey guys, what is up? Aoki here, bringing you some Renata gameplay. Going to be our first look at the champion in high elo. I think we're going to be going Relic Shield against this. So we are against Blitzcrank and Ashe, which I'm very confident that Ashe is going, or sorry, Blitzcrank is going to be like her absolute hardest matchup, since she is a squishy immobile enchanter that can just get hooked and died or silenced and not able to W, stuff like that. Let's try to make sure we get some wards out so we don't get invaded on. But, yeah, guys, this is going to be, Oh. Wow. Can't believe she didn't die to that. But, yeah. So this is going to be our first gameplay. Well, it's actually our second game of playing her in high elo, but it's the first game that we're recording. So we're going to be showing you guys how this champion feels and operates in a high elo space. So we got we're somewhere between master tier and grandmaster. I think there's a little bit of both in this game. I know we definitely got some X challengers in this game. So be really interesting to show you guys how the champion pilots. So as for runes, you got Glacial Augment, Magical Footwear, Biscuit Delivery, Cosmic Insight, Bone Plating, and Revitalize. Pretty good setup. You can also go Legend Tenacity and Triumph or Presence of Mind. But I like having the Revitalize. I'm definitely thinking that Glacial Augment and Airy are going to be our two best keystones in Rune Pass, with Glacial edging it out just a little bit. All right, I'm being told there's a ward here. There is indeed. Watching for the Blitzcrank hook, just walking alongside this wall. All right, so in laning phase against a bot lane like this, we probably just want to chill out level 1 and 2, wait till level 3, and then as long as me and this Vayne are playing somewhat together and like on the same page in terms of like, aggression, we should be good post level 3. Like this bailout gives you just so much freaking like presence in lane, and like it just opens up so many options as to like times and timers that you can play aggressively. Not finding the hook. Ooh, first blood up top. Nice. I don't actually have a ward to ward against Kayn, but it's kind of difficult to ward against that champion anyways. TBH. All right, I'm positioning a little bit behind Renata, or Vayne here. I'm Renata. Positioning a little bit behind Vayne here just because she has a tumble. So if like, if she's the target of the hook, she has a much better chance of surviving it than I do, right? I also went Relic Shield because like look how little I'm going to be interacting with this. Like I don't want to like make it so that my only gold income is reliant on trading with them, when trading with them is such a high risk thing. But yeah, Blitzcrank's going to be pretty good against Renata, and looks like the high elo community has already realized that, and we are currently recording this on the first day of release. If you guys, I know the champion there's a lot of questions that people have about this champion, and a lot of people wanting to main her, think she's really cool. So if you guys have any questions, I do consider myself one of the absolute experts on Renata right now. I've played over 30-40 games of her at this point. Played her on the PvE since day of release. We played her on live. We played her on normals. We played her in ranked, flex, in comms, and now we're playing it in high elo solo queue. So nice. So obviously that was just Blitzcrank missing a hook and us punishing it as much as possible. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh, I really think that Vayne should have just pathed forward there and gotten the kill. Man, that was wait. Holy Lord, she almost died. That was almost so freaking good. We got Blitzcrank flash. We got Kayn flash there. Man, that was actually insane. The hook back into the turret aggro range is such a freaking cool thing that you can do. All right, so it's going to be a 1-for-1. We got Ashe's flash as well. I think if Vayne had chased Ashe there and let Rengar kill Blitz, probably would have been a 2-for-1, but not too bad. We got the W off on herself, and, It's fight or die, boys, when that comes up. Okay, so I was actually assigned mid lane, so it's going to be giving me all these really, really goofy build recommendations, but we're absolutely not going that. We're going to be going Imperial Mandate into probably Ardent Censer, I would say, with this team. We have very, very little AP, so I don't want to be going like Staff of Flowing Water. But yeah, our mid laner was nice enough to trade roles with us. So big shout out to this Karma. And I think she's actually against like a collegiate player, so... Oh. Oh, she greeted though. Is she going to be okay? Looks fine. She saw the spotlight, boys. Pretty risky. Victor just TP'd in. Coming, I'm coming. Put the W on him just in case he dies. Dude, the crazy thing about this W is that, like, once people get used to playing with it and understand that that person can't die, there's really no counterplay. Like, they can't just, like, stop hitting him for 5 seconds, you know what I mean? Like, they can't wait for the buff to expire. And they also can't kill him, because as long as the fight is relatively close, he'll still get the kill, the return kill, which means he comes back to life. The W is, there's just so much value, like, clocked into this W. I just used my W. I mean, it actually went off, but that was just a really bad time to go aggro, to be honest. I just got ignited. From the shield. Yeah, that was a really weird time for Vayne to go aggro. I didn't put the W on her expecting her to actually die. I just wanted her to take a little bit of a trade. Like, I don't know why she went in there anyways, but you got to give people a little bit of, you know, a little bit of leeway, because they're probably not used to playing with this champ. Man, that hook feels so good, though. Let's go, baby. Oh my god, I love Renata. I love Renata. Oh my god. This champion is so freaking cool. So that right there, boys, that is the power of Renata. I got ganked. I even got hooked by Blitzcrank. Was able to stun both of them as an enchanter. Die, bring myself back to life, and get my team a kill. Woo! Love it. All right, now we need top lane to chill out. Stop dying, though. But look, okay, so look how much use with Glacial I've already gotten. She has really, really, really good synergy with Glacial. What are you trying to steal their blue for, bro? Really good synergy with Glacial and super good synergy with Imperial Mandate. Since all three of my damaging abilities will proc Imperial Mandate. All right, Blitz has flash, so we need to be like really, really positioning like intelligently here. So they can just open with Ash Arrow into Flash Blitz Hook. First minion dies. I guess 6 on the next wave. But we really don't want to be fighting right here. Wait till 6, wait till 6. Alright. I have W for you. Keep going, keep going. Blitz has flash, but... Oh my god! The flash... Oh my god, I love this character so much, bro. I love it, I love it, I love it. And it's the perfect character. Dude, she's so well designed, man. Like, seriously, what other champion turns that right there? Beautiful. All right, we're gonna go CDR boots, of course, and I do think that rushing the CDR boots is a little bit better than like getting my Imperial Mandate, because CDR lowers the cooldown on my W, gives me better lower cooldown on my ulti, my flash, everything. Super good. But man, I don't know if you guys can tell, but seriously, this champion, absolute masterpiece. She brings so much interesting like new gameplay to the game. Oh, that was almost disastrous. He landed that hook on Rengar. It was a 1,000 gold shutdown. All right, let's just control vision and play for dragon here. I think I can get a ward here without dying. I would say one of the biggest factors that's going to like separate good Renatas from great Renatas is, well, one, I love that an enchanter like this actually requires like quite a bit of game knowledge, decision making. She's got skill shots, requires good positioning. Like I actually do think that this is like a high skill ceiling enchanter, which prior to this I don't really think existed in the game. But what's going to separate good Renatas from like truly great Renatas is knowing if you should use your W at the beginning of a fight and getting that increased attack speed. Oh my god. Yank that guy back. Getting that increased attack speed and movement speed to help you win the fight straight up, or if you should be holding it to revive a hyper carry. Because I think there's absolutely like valid cases for both of them. But yeah. Like I said, I love this champion. I love talking about this champion. Love answering questions. So if any of you guys have any questions about this champion, matchups, synergies, itemization, I'll try to talk about a lot of that stuff. But right now, I'm one of the only people that I've seen in high elo playing the champion. Most people kind of like don't want to squander their precious LP. But yeah, I do consider myself kind of like an expert on the champion right now. I've got like way more games than 99.9% of the people out there. So if you're wondering why the title says rank 1 Renata, that's why. I think I'm a really valid source of information on the champ. Okay, we got an 8-0 Rengar. Love to see it. Love to see it. His Blitz taking his, we got our backs off. They have nothing to play for bot side. Dragon's already gone. I think I start playing the map here actually, because Blitz is absolutely going to be playing the map. And it's kind of worthless for me to just stay bot when I can be terrorizing the rest of the map with Rengar. Yep, there's Blitz. Oh, good flash, good flash. Homie? Okay, I just straight ran it there. My bad, my bad. I didn't see, like, anything from Kayn. I didn't even see him, like, in the wall or anything. But I also just hooked a minion, so it's my bad. Okay, so one of the worst things you can do as this champion is what I just did, which is, like, basically, just because you have a hook does not mean you are a hook champion. You should not be, like, positioning and looking for hooks necessarily. You should be using them as like a natural extension of the play to either disengage, follow up on someone that's already CC'd. You shouldn't be frontlining and like positioning like Blitzcrank would, where he's like, you know, running after people and trying to hit these crazy hooks. The hook should come like more naturally, right? Don't force it. You're not Pyke, you're not Nautilus, you're not Blitzcrank. You're not looking to force plays. That's not Renata's vibe, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, bro. Team's kind of crazy. Nice. Burnt Victor's flash. Don't really have ulti anymore, or don't really have hook anymore. Dragon's up in 1 minute. You just play for that. Now notice how like conservative I'm being with my ultimate. This is not an ultimate that you're going to be like spamming the second it's up. It's very difficult to hit. It's like a slower version of Nami Wave. So many players, like even on that first ult that we use, like Ash just like effortlessly ran out of it, right? So it's pretty difficult to land unless the people are already CC'd. What you want to do is like let the enemy team like funnel into you. Oh, there's the FF. Nice. GG, boys. Easy. Hey. LP in the bank with Renata, boys. Champion also scales really, really well, which is probably why they were not wanting to play that one out. But we'll give the honor to Rengar. I think he played really well. 17 LP. All right, we take that. There's the damage charts. Not bad. Ally healing, ally shielding, 677. Not bad. Wish I got to play out a little bit more of that game just so I could show you guys how insane this champion's late game is. But there it is, guys. Renata, high elo Renata gameplay. And stay tuned to the channel for more because more is coming. Trust me. Hey, look at that. We got all the honors too. Take it easy. Peace.